free stuff. Some fruit wine. As opposed to... what other kind of wine? Alright. Well, I might end up being a bit overburdened. I don't think I actually need to wear this. But it'll be nice. It'll look good. Hey, look. A healing book. I could have used that earlier on the dude. Okay, I'm still average, so... oh, oops. Almost left my wolf head on. Wow, look at that. All fancy.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Perhaps
I look so silly.
it's new.
I'm guessing I can probably do all of these quests at around the same time. Don a mask. Search for evidence. The storeroom of the Masquerade Mall. Masquerade Hall. Yeah, I can do all of these at the same time, basically.
Discoveries await us above.
I kind of feel like I should track the spectacles one. Because the other two just will happen automatically. I'll do that once I'm inside. Maybe the castle itself will have better frame rates.
Quite the predicament.
As you get away from the common folk down below. You look like you've got a quest.
Good tidings to you. Are you the Arisen, perchance? I thought you might be the one. My husband spoke of you, you see. 'Tis
Catch
through
her on
him
Blake.
I hear
Thanks for
much of
stopping
the
by.
gossip going around town. I suppose you're here to see him. You'll have to come another day, I fear. He's been sent out on a mission, and I can't say when he'll return. 'Tis a perilous mission at that. I've heard he is to fell a Dullahan at the Ill-Doer's resting place.
Dullahan?
I worry for him. I do hope he'll fare all right.
Yep. Wish him best of luck.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
So weird I'm just allowed to walk in here.
All we can do is wait.
Frame rate's still a bit crusty.
This may require a delicate touch.
So let's see. Confront the Arisen is here. In the big round place. I'll do that one first. Assuming I'm allowed in here. Just a masquerade guest who's lost my way in the Queen Regent's chambers. Oh, wow. Well, I'm definitely heavy now, but that could be good. I assume a thing would pop up if I'm if I'm trespassing. Pawns used to loiter on the riftstones in droves. I've not seen a single one for some time now. It is difficult to imagine where they might have gone. Quite odd indeed. I don't even have any weapons, so... What the heck is this? Oh. Wow, look at that. There should be music in the halls. A full band playing 24/7. Yeah, so far no one's been upset with me for being here. Maybe that'll change when I get closer to the chambers. The royal chambers, huh? Ooh, very nice.
I'd sooner stay out of where it's possible.
Okay, frame rate is still pretty bad in here. Whole watchtower. There's another room over here to check out. The magistrate's office. The one with the power to overcome the dragon, known as Arisen, is enthroned as sovereign. In Batal, the protection of the lambent flame is held as absolute. Just checking out all these independent rooms. Ooh, locked door. The Allard's chambers. Torn letter, huh?
Who's there?
Hi, Sven.
Keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned
Wait.
to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Sven?
Aye. Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
Oh.
'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose.
That's an interesting twist.
My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further.
I found a
I shall
torn
send
letter.
word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Okay. Out the window? Anything else to search? No.
I couldn't sleep. I thought a
Oh, God.
stroll might clear my head.
Okay. Oh god. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, you like weren't allowed in here at night or something in the first game. Is my objective just to leave the castle right now? No, just talk to Brant. Okay, so then let's go ahead and do the Masquerade real quick. Since we're here and all geared up.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
Aw, when?
I regret to inform...
Well then, is this trespassing?
I would fain aid you if you...
I mean, no one's stopping me. I'm gonna have a masquerade all by myself.
What I can do for you?
No, evidently not. Just gonna be looking around. Don't mind me. Just exploring these back rooms. Oh. Well. Okay. That's...
Townspeople depend on me. Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well, too, till I found that door.
That door?
'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go, on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer. I will see to it that the law is...
Are you, blocking this door? He probably is blocking that door. It's hard to tell where you can and can't go in this game. Can I... Okay, I can save and continue at least. Let's see if I can get through that door. Just swoosh past him real quick. Pardon me, coming through.
Just about anywhere.
Oh. Cool. Thanks, buddy. I was expecting that to be like a sneaking mission. But nope. Just... You're welcome to walk anywhere you want around here, apparently. So yeah, you can also just, like, find fancy clothes inside the building where you need fancy clothes. That's interesting. So no Masquerade, but I did the other 2 quests. I was expecting that to be a lot longer.
We have all we need to deliver, do we not?
So what even is this stuff? Oh, it's all around gear. Unremarkable but functional. Okay, yeah, it's just the most basic of gear.
Let us find the intended recipient.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
I knew it to be so.
I'm actually gonna sell that extra set of gear.
Won't someone do aught about this?
Because, like, I don't need 2 sets of fancy clothes.
Time to find me. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
If I had to guess, it's probably gonna sell for a fair bit. They are fancy clothes, after all.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Let's see. I can even sell these. That's like the most basic of gear. 1200 isn't much. But I may as well. Okay. Why am I still heavy, though? None other may wear them. Of course.
So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the...
Not sure why I'm still heavy. What I would have picked up that would cause me to be weighed down. But oh well, maybe it's these glasses. Maybe the glasses weigh like 15 pounds or something. Actually, you know what? It's nighttime.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your...
Do you perchance remember me?
Um,
You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well,
oh yeah.
I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister.
Whoa, what a twist.
Feared of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be.
Well, that's a shame. Twas not to be. No, I just thought they were like completely happenstantial twins. The seller, or the song guy from Town Hall should be here, right? He was before.
Do be quick, I fear my...
I guess now
I'll
he's
gather
not.
these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget.
Well met. This, I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff. Here,
Yeah, it's buy
proceed.
around. I got the money for it. Beer for everybody. Okay, that guy did not appear. Yeah, weird. Let's go turn in these spectacles and then we'll... I guess turn in the broken page. I don't know what the reward will be.
Ill-advised to proceed without light.
It's fine. Someone's lighting on these candles to illuminate those giant spiders.
Oh, since letting the enemy gain the upper hand,
Ah, you've returned.
Glasses in hand.
Oh, my spectacles. Well done, sir. With these, I shall have no need to fear any letters, be they small or faintly scrawled. I shall learn aught I can, but the day might come when I can repay this debt I owe you. Many, many thanks.
No reward?
Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Winter's Path. High Frigger. A spell. Thanks. You know, this is probably weighing me down a fair bit. I would love to know... Oh, wait. That's different. I can probably store that. This is the unlabeled medicine for the quest. Does he have anything else to say?
It seems you must attend a palace masquerade if you're to meet the one who would falsely claim your title. 'Twould seem we've an...
If I were you.
Okay. Yeah, I know where the masquerade is, Bob. There just wasn't a masquerade today. I can't do aught about it. No, that means I can do something about it. I can't do naught about it. No, wait. Ought means something.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
So I can't do aught about it. I can do naught about it. Hello.
Sir Arisen, pray see to it that naught akin to the...
All because that one kid wanted to find some flowers. You know, if you were trying to get rid of your, like, twin sister, twin child, you could probably do better than the orphanage in the same city you're staying in. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Maybe send her to, like, Melv. Go turn in that broken letter, I suppose. Actually, I'm curious, what does it say? Folded letter, torn letter. Fragment of a letter that was torn to shreds. You can just make it the crest of Batal and the name Disa. Best you show this to Captain Brandt. Greetings.
Much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Yeah.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think,
Also, the prince is helping us.
Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent...
Ooh, Wakestone.
There is much we ought to tend to. There is one other thing.
Oh?
Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Masquerades.
Okay, no.
Much is made of appearances. Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty? Do not forget that we would...
Over here.
When do I attend the masquerade? Dress in formal raiment and don a mask.
You would.
I mean, I did that. But they said no... They sent me away, said no masquerade. And my voice is probably crusty, I can tell. Anytime I go like under 15 frames.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Alright, lead the way, Bob, I suppose. I can just wait for the next day, maybe.
We've arrived, just as planned. We shall remain here.
Probably a bench in here somewhere. I'm here for the masquerade.
This may require a delicate touch.
Is it today?
Mayhap you've been...
Aw, okay. No benches in here. Courtyard, tower. I think I saw one outside, though. So I'll just wait till nightfall. Hopefully I don't have any ongoing time-gated quests. What is this building? Hold on. It's a Chateau Bordelais. What's up with the chateau? Sounds swanky. The bourgeois is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and the wealthy elite. Card of membership is required to gain entry. Courtesans who please various tastes can be found on every floor. The service of those on the third floor are not available to new visitors to the establishment. Only prized patrons make frequent use of the bourgeois' services are allowed to purchase the platinum card. They are entitled to purchase the platinum card. It will allow them to enjoy the company of those exclusive courtiers.
Sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
Aww.
Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth, but that's changed in recent years. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favours the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got all in Batal.
Look!
Dominant
Master,
genes.
a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Treasure chest? Oh yeah, look at that.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
This is my first time
Don't mind me,
compromise on
Clark.
such an item. I expect my own master's yet to even discover it.
Just gonna yoink your gold real quick. Well, that seems relevant to a quest later, maybe. Let's go see. Is a
We shall
masquerade
wait
being
here
held?
till your business is done.
There's no guard outside.
I would fain aid you if
Maybe it's nighttime only?
I would fain.
I mean, if I had to guess, balls are usually held at night.
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
I certainly hold my balls at night. I guess I'll just doze off and see what happens. As I stutter along at 20 FPS. It appears to still be daytime. Okay. Twilight. Maybe late enough. Okay, guard is back.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Yay! Attended a palace masquerade in formal raiment. Is that him? Is that the false regent?
Nary a new face. Insane.
Hello.
To the sovereign's health, and a kingdom at peace.
Everyone just has question mark names.
Why, you're...
No, I'm not.
No. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
I'll remember your face.
Methinks I'll have a rest.
These festivities... 'Twouldn't do to meddle.
Who the heck are you guys?
I fear I've not used...
I suppose I avail myself.
I mean, I'm the only beastren here.
Naught but dream.
So...
Find it liberating to hide my face for a time.
Might as well make merry while the wine flows.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling plenty merry by now.
Best mind that tongue afore you lose it.
Keep him in mind.
I've seen my fair share of
Wait. No, you're not a beastren. You're a fake.
Have you heard that surely these extract...
I shan't let anything.
I'm frightfully busy. No time.
No time for idle chatter.
Everyone who dances with
Yeah, get some free clothes in here. And I did.
Just between you and me, my task, it is
Yeah,
an...
I know about the door.
Sir.
Excuse me? He had short hair. Remember that much.
nice place this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Dull days for us are assigned
Ah. I thought that looked suspicious before. Ooh, an all-heal elixir. I was like, there's a weird space here between these doors. Wait, it just opens up to back here? Oh god, don't jump off. Doing this stealthy. Oh, it lets me into the boudoir.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour will be like...
I'm not suspicious.
Open up!
You can't just barge into here like this.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see.
An unseemly character.
I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Well, you heard the lady.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm?
I'm looking for the king.
Leave the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for...
A peephole? Oh, you got a peep show?
perchance?
Let's take a look.
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of
course, Your Majesty.
Tell us,
Oh.
Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
He does have the chest scar.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check.
Oi!
Lest you forget, these
It's that dude.
celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
He's got like a double lion tattoo on his back. Are you sure you want to sit on that bed? I wouldn't want to.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the Masquerade Hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Lord Phasus? Oh my gosh, the reveal. I don't know who that is.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent.
How long have you known this?
Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be?
I wonder.
You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Can I buy a membership real quick? I got 200,000 gold.
As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures.
Mm-hmm. I did notice.
You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Mycelium card? Oh god, oh, frame rates. Report back to Captain Brent. When I'm allowed to be in here. Don't mind me just seeing what there is to loot. Did they say something about a third floor being exclusive? So I can't even, like, tell where that room is. Wait, are we on the third floor? Oh, it's this room. Oh. A lot of weird drinks that I will gladly take. Governing Soul. Haven't seen that book before.
Always the same.
Can't tell if that was the first floor or the second floor. Alright, there's some basic rooms down here. Not a single drink to be found. It's funny how I didn't even notice this place until it became relevant to a quest. Until, like, right before. If it's here, it's mine. That's just how these things work. If I don't need it, it's mine. Or is this the first floor? If so, this is definitely the, more basic... Oh. Prescribed tranquility. Yeah, not much. No gear, no items. Oh, there's a bistro in here, though. Hello.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
20,000. Yeah, they were not lying. Don't mind me, just gonna take that. It's like, that's how much I bought a house for. I just realized that. I bought a house for 20,000. And that's how much it costs to spend a night here?
Welcome, sir.
Where did
all
you
right.
go, Master? 'Twas dreadful lonesome without you.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
You're the, sculptor guy. Okay, let's go turn in our quests.
Will someone do aught about this? Time to hit the sack.
It was a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh?
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
Oh. Oh boy, frame rates. My favorite.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's scheme.
I think I remember that room.
We
That was
must get
locked.
to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn.
Okay, cool. New quest. Is it? I think it's past midnight. We can go do that next.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen.
Let us tell the masquerade.
Well, well.
Well, well.
He's merely Deeza's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phasus, was it? He seems a man of
Phasus, more like.
and yet, I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
Queen Regent Deeza appears
Ah,
to be working
Wakestone.
in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
How very peculiar.
Let's go sneak back into the castle for a third time.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
When I
If you
say
prefer to
sneak in, but nobody has, like,
explore,
even
I shall
attempted
guide
to
you
stop
in
me.
time.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business.
Shall we make for Wrinklynewt Palace?